Uh, okay, that then. Yep, now I can. I got you. No, okay, that's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. You gonna bring your bring your system with you next time, or what? Mm-hmm. Ain't no need to. Right. I can dig. I can dig. I can dig. That is what is up. This shit on nice and shared away. Make sure that I can hear you on your stream as well. Make sure that I can hear you. Make sure that- Keep talking. Keep talking. Talking. Yeah, I'm not getting you at all. That. Yeah, I'm not getting you at all. That. I thought I was. Yeah, I'm not getting you at all. I thought I was. I'm not getting you at all. Maybe it's probably that damn remote. You talk about it. Maybe it's probably that damn remote. You talk about it. Maybe it's probably that damn remote. Let's see. Let's see.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sure, your voice is set to allow.
There it is. Finally, you finally got it.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason it was set to not allow. So, you know, there was a little stupidity.
All right, now that we can finally fucking hear you, hell yeah. Just make sure. Mic check.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Stream check. 1 2 1 2.
All right, yeah, we're good. I can hear you. Okay. Dirty, yay! All right, now that we know that you're in here and people can hear you, so I won't sound like I'm fucking talking to my goddamn self in this bitch. Let me go ahead and share
Yes,
it. Let the people
sir.
know.
That's what I'm doing too.
We are
Sharing
about to
my
get started.
newsfeed.
Hashtag the Bulls Rush. Let's go. Game news, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, PC gaming, Twitch, streamer, small streamer, content creator, YouTube, Radiant Canadian at David Forbes. Just get all that shit out the way. The Radiant Canadian David Forbes.
Hashtag small content creator. Hashtag PlayStation.
Episode.
Hashtag Nintendo. Hashtag Xbox. Hashtag gaming news.
Next.
Host.
And share that and some groups as well. Cozy kind of rebel vibe. Maybe they let me do multiple gaming groups and shit now. I mean, multiple groups now. Got the group.
Okay.
Ready? Highlights. Colors and highlight.
So how do I highlight?
You just hit at and then usually followers and highlight pop up first, but you only get like one highlight a week, and I think you get like 3 followers a week or some shit like that that you can use that shit. They don't let you spam it on every post or anything like that. Share to the story.
Mine does not give me followers to add.
Interesting. Are you in professional mode and shit?
Oh, that would probably be why, because I'm not in professional mode.
That would probably be. It actually looks like some good ass fucking fish. Okay. Share yours as well. Switch it up. Alright, I think we're all good and share it up now. I mean, it'll be a long episode. I don't think it'll be a long episode this episode. Well, I don't know.
Maybe. Well, so judging by the fact that it's 22, I'm going to say we have a boat roughly maybe an hour and a half tops. Small streamer. Hashtag content creator.
We're live. I went ahead and put it on X as well. Alright. There we go. I think we're good. Let's get this shit show on the road. What is up with you, bro? Howdy. How you been? How's your week been going? What you been up to? All that good shit. PMD, what you been doing?
You know how it is, man. It's been a week as usual. Like better than last week, I gotta say. So.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I know last week was kind of rough for you.
But yeah, no, this week again, this week it's better. You know, a bit.
Okay.
You know, as things start to settle and whatnot. Unfortunately, yes, I am only joining in via voice today.
Yeah, we don't get to see that beautiful mug of yours. No.
I won't get to see the beautiful mug for 2 weeks.
Oh, shit. So next week too?
Yeah. Well, I can try and bring it next week, but it wasn't letting me stream the last time I was here.
That's right. Yeah, the whole internet connection thing.
Yeah, because her internet sucks. Massive donkey dicks.
Definitely understandable.
So yeah. But that being said, you know, I'm still going to be here, even if I'm like not even available. Like, dude, I gotta say, like, even if I'm like out at like LARP or something, I'm still gonna fucking be here. I will just walk away, plug in my headset, chill by the cars.
Look at that. But how will we be able to hear you? We have to be in some type of party chat, motherfucker.
The
you
phone
wouldn't
app.
be able to. Oh, you go through the phone app. Leave it to you.
Yeah,
I mean, well, as they say, when there's a fucking will, there's a fucking way, right?
exactly. When there's a will, there's a way, man.
They say, get this
When
shit
there's a
over and
will, there is a way.
you gotta get the motherfucking people they got them news and shit. Let them know there's motherfuckers
Damn
out here
straight.
that don't got degrees and shit that actually just want to give you the news that you might actually really care about instead of the other bullshit that they give you. You know, it's
Yep.
very most of the time unopinionated like they have, and it's by real gamers. It's not by no fucking journalists that don't really know what the fuck they're talking about. Ain't that right?
Yes, sir. And you want to know what else about that? So we'll give it to you live like it's 1969.
Right, exactly.
Oh.
All
And you know
right.
what? How are you this week?
I am pretty good. The week went by pretty fucking fast actually for me. So that was pretty good. Work's been today. I mean, this past week was actually the first fucking week that I actually had like kind of like a deadline or like kind of had to rush and shit because of like how
Ooh,
they need to get parts out. But at the same time, it's kind of like in
okay.
the next couple of weeks, like we're gonna hit our slow period. And what's bad about that is all year's been slow. Like I'm
Okay.
like, oh shit, I might finally be getting hit with some, a day or two off, but who knows? I mean, like I said,
Depends on how slow it gets.
right, so, but hey, it is what it is. But other than that, I've been getting a lot of fucking arc raiders in. I got a little bit of Battlefield in. I plan on getting some more of that in. And then I do know I have to get
Yeah.
some Hellified Ninja Gated in. I actually think I'm gonna probably play that for at least a good 3 to 4 hours tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
So
Well,
that's
I'll
it.
definitely be there.
So,
I actually am pretty sure that I was actually watching Pot play Ninja Gaiden.
yeah, but he's actually playing that shit on hard if I'm not mistaken. Like I'm on fucking normal. So I was like, yeah, fuck all of that. Let me get the motherfucking character spec'd up first and then I do New Game Plus or whatever next after that. Like, yeah, I'm not going trying to go through that struggle because I know about Ninja Gaiden. I fuck with the past game. So like, bro, that's like if you like that's like going through motherfucking God of War torture all over again. And I did God of War mode for God of War. So you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. And that was for the story. I didn't even fucking 100% that shit because Valkyries on that fucking shit is fucking hard as fuck. That goddamn God of War mode. So just to say. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to get like content and shit out, and I be wanting to see the story and shit for myself. I can go back and do what the fuck I gotta fucking do, like later and shit. So
Yeah.
like I said, but
Yeah,
yeah,
there's always time to go back and get shit done and fucking see shit for what it is and shit like that.
yeah. But
You
I've
know, that's why they
been,
give us New Game Plus.
you already know exactly. Like I said, so you gotta get that new game plus in. But Arc Raiders though, I am completely infatuated with that fucking game, and I see that I am not the only one, which is fucking awesome. It's kind of funny how it's a bit of a social experiment. It really shows who is the bitches out in the world and stuff. And I see a lot of these content creators is really some bitches in motherfucking real life. Cause one, how you gonna be all motherfucking cool and solos and shit and don't want to be all bloodthirsty? But as soon as you link up with some motherfuckers, gonna be motherfucking right there at your side and shit, cause you can't do shit by yourself. That's when you want to go to fucking shooting motherfuckers up. That's the real bitch move, my niggas. And y'all know who the fuck y'all is. If you gonna be raspy all the time. Don't motherfucking be all cordial and solo and then want to
Oh yeah.
motherfucking be a nut, want to nut the fuck up and want to kill everybody and motherfucking when you link up with the squads and shit. Like y'all be on some real bitch shit. I be catching that shit. Y'all motherfuckers really like yo. That's some real funny shit. But like like I said, I've been getting some good raids in and shit. I've been going in. Actually, I've helped quite a bit of people up on there. Like so like I
So
like going in and doing shit like that for me.
the one talking point, is it on there for what people have been asking for
What you mean?
when it comes to arc raiders?
Like, what you mean? Like, is it on there for what people been asking? Like, is it what the people want as a game altogether?
No, I will message it to you just in case.
Let me see what you said exactly. I think that's enough wax at the top of that. About to get fucked up. As always, please remember this is the 18 and up adults
Yes,
only stream.
hashtag fuck them kids.
Hashtag fuck them kids. So you already know, get them up out the room. They are not supposed to be watching this stream. We get pretty
And if you're
adult
our
around
kid
here.
watching this stream, get the fuck out.
Yeah. I mean, I can't control what the fuck you gotta fucking do, but yeah, if you're a kid, you're not supposed to be watching this stream, period.
Yeah,
Also,
like,
this
I
is
ain't
a
your mama.
420 Philly stream, so there will be a lot of weed smoking, in which that's what I just got done packing up the bowl. And that is some nice little dollop of wax at the top of that. We did that earlier while we was playing motherfucking art credits, and oh boy, was that a fun ride. Yeah.
Nice shit,
Also,
my
like I
guy.
said, we cuss a lot. We talk about a lot of adult themed type of things and stuff like that. And we don't get fucking monetized. So fuck you fucking guys, period. Okay?
Yeah.
Hashtag fuck you, Jeff Keighley, the killer of E3.
Fucking Jeff
Um,
Keighley, the
fucking Jeff
fucking
Keighley, you fucking
absolute
piece of shit.
cunt.
Fucking bastard. Fucking
Yo, if
asshole.
that guy ever fucking watched our fucking podcast, he's probably like,
Hmm.
what the fuck did I do?
Well, like I said, he killed fucking E3. He's the reason E3 isn't around anymore. He's the reason
Exactly.
why one of my fucking bucket list things I will never fucking be able to do because it's not around anymore. And he's the main fucking reason why. So, fuck you, Jeff Keighley, killer of E3. So, yeah. Moving along, that was the lady in the background, lady of the house. She is technically my sponsor slash sugar mama. She gives me any and everything I need to stay sane because I put all of my money into things like child support and just bills and other things. Even though she is the breadwinner right now, she's awesome and she's also a great cook. So shouts out to kitchen games and things like that. Oh, as far as PV, okay, so you know what? I still think okay. So when it comes to that whole debate about the arc raiders need PvE, I see what you're saying now. Thank you for that. For one, the PvP players, y'all need to shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and chill the fuck out. Because ain't nobody saying take away what we have now. All
No,
we
they just
asking
want
for,
the
we
addition.
just an addition of just a arcs only fucking mode for fucking players. And in my opinion, they don't even have to make it so that it is super fucking relaxed. Turn fucking friendly fire on.
Yeah.
So at the end of the
Turn
fucking
friendly
day,
fire on.
if I'm in with the squad and we come across some good ass loot and there's only one of it, I want to be, hey, look, how about this? You got a defibrillator, I got a defibrillator. Why don't me and you hammer it out with each other real quick to see who get the motherfucking piece of loot? That would make some great content right there still. So for you PvP players, like, shut the fuck up, bro. Chill out. We still want the PvP too, but for real, like, we really want to see
It
what the fuck a
doesn't
PvE
harm.
only raid mode or something would be like. Like,
Yeah, like
damn, y'all motherfuckers talk about it'll ruin the
harm the
game.
game.
It's gonna do that. Right, like, bro, chill out. We still want the PvPvE, PvEVP, whatever the fuck it is. It's the same difference. I had a motherfucker tell me it's PvPvE. When I was like, I was like PvEVP. I was like, at the end of the day, nigga, it's still the same fucking difference. Like, bro, miss me with that shit. You motherfuckers want to have an excuse to be a bad person so fucking badly. The game gives you the choice whether you want to attack a fucking art or you want to attack a fucking player. Whether you want to join up with
Yep.
other players to attack the fucking art or you want to just do solo, do your own fucking
Dude,
thing.
so a lot
Like,
of the content that
bruh.
I have been seeing when it comes to arc raiders has been people just stopping the PvP because they don't want the PvP. And they've been getting the entire servers to just team up and just take out arc and
You
loot and
feel
play
me?
and have
That
fun.
is a great fucking feeling when you come across a group of people that just like, yo, fuck all that fucking PvP shit. We just want to fucking hunt some art. And we be going around demolishing shit. You done seen about some motherfucking streets. I got them. Them be some, oh my God, they're some of the best fucking, man, I can't wait to fucking hurry up and get my fucking laptop so I can fucking start editing some shit. Like, man, I'm about to start using Share Factory and try to just get whatever I can to fuck out. But God fucking damn, but just saying, yeah. Battlefield though, I do need to get into like I need to get my fucking my battle pass going because like I said, I do want to like I said, I do like Battlefield. It's just that art is got it, man. It's got me by the art got me by the testes. And you know what's really fucked up? I tried to get that fucking content creator motherfucking shit with them. I ain't heard shit from their ass. So apparently I don't qualify. Don't fucking give a fuck. Hey, I'm still gonna play the shit out this fucking game.
Yeah, they might have been like, well, he's only got like that one follower, that radiant
you feel me?
Asshole.
On top of that, they was like, yo, this motherfucker straight 18 and up and shit. You know, like he's too adult. Like we definitely can't fucking like give him the seal of approval. But you know, it's cool. Yep. I'm cool with that. I'm not even gonna trip about it. You know. So, what games you been on?
Stellaris released its PlayStation 5 version, so I've been playing the fuck out of it. It's what I'm actually currently doing right now.
Nice. Shout out to the lady of the house. Thanks, brought your boys some food. And I ain't had shit to eat all day, and she just got off of work. Just by the way, just to let y'all know. So, like I said, just kudos to females that do shit like that still. So you know, just saying.
Hey, you told my girl I said what's up.
Dave the Canadian said, "Hey, sweet chicks."
What, do you have another Dave? Do I have to fucking fight him?
No, but I think it just has a good ring just to say Dave the Canadian. I don't know. I've just been saying it for so long. It's so much. I don't know what to fucking tell you. So, you know, but I mean, hey. But all right, that's what's up. Stellaris, you know, had a fucking update. I'm trying to think about. I know the name. I'm trying to think if I can actually remember what kind of game it is in my head, though.
4X strategy in space.
Okay. That sounds about right. Yeah. It sounds about like a Dave the Canadian fucking type of game. So yeah.
Damn straight, it's a Dave the Canadian type of thing.
Was it the Radiant Canadian on top of that? Like you said, over there with the Radiant Rush, over there in Canada. Over here we have the bullpen, but together our powers combine as we infuse with each other and call this the Bulls Rush. Episode 26, people. What is up there, good sirs? Let's get this shit show on the road. We have a few things to talk about. I'm gonna be up honest with y'all. This week it felt like it was thin as far as news and you know what was really popping in the industry and what I feel like it was super duper important that you guys really want to hear about, even care about. But I'm gonna tell y'all, there was a few fucking surprises up in here for me actually, because these companies is wilding. Just saying, these companies is wilding out.
Oh, they definitely are,
and it's just not cool. So, Dave, you want to start us off here, dog?
Alrighty, so we got number one here. We got former Grand Theft Auto dev talks the canceled Trevor DLC and experiences with company Hauser, which is the dev name.
Yeah, so it's Dan Hauser, I believe his name is.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so he's a former GTA head, you know, dev guy, and apparently GTA 5 was supposed to have some killer fucking Trevor DLC that got fucking canceled, which is pretty fucked up. I actually was a fan of Trevor's character as part of the campaign and shit, so yeah, I would have liked to see that.
Trevor was the absolute GOAT.
Yeah, he was a fucking absolute menace, but in a fucking good way. Oh yeah, damn. Today's fucking November 8th, as you can see on the fucking screen too. 2025. It is fucking Saturday. Yeah. Just get that out the way. We already talked about who we are. Yeah. I wish. That'd be fucking nice. It's always Saturday for your motherfucking ass. But yeah, Hauser had actually did a interview. That's where this information is coming from. Apparently, Hauser is actually a hard guy to really get set in for interviews and shit. So the guy that did this interview, it has a reputation for getting hard to reach people to do interviews, apparently. So I need to get that skill up. I would really like to, because there's a few people that I would like to just, talk to about game and not really interview them about their career, but just how they feel about gaming and what it means to them. I feel like a lot of these people that get interviewed already do enough of about their career type stuff, but I don't
You
feel
know
like
what?
enough interviewers actually really like try to really get in and be like, hey, look, I really want to know about you though, like and how you feel about gaming. What it really mean to you about being a gamer and what really just influenced you, you
When
know.
it comes to that, just like who would be like the ultimate person for you to interview?
Oh, bro, I have a few fucking names. Most definitely fucking Hideo. Like I said, I would
All
definitely have to
right.
fuck with him. The CEO, the ex CEO of Sony that just retired not too fucking long ago. Oh, god damn it, what is his fucking name? Shit, it's on the fucking tip of Hawada or something like. Wait, no, that's not. That's actually another one. Um, but the one dude that was the head CEO or whatever of Sony PlayStation Entertainment, I guess. That's her burger.
Hmm.
Mind you, mine is vegan too, so hers isn't. So they look pretty similar. But like I said, that's one. The CEO of Nintendo. Like I said, I definitely like to interview him. Reggie Fils-Aimé, like I said, who used to be with Nintendo, who's kind of doing his own thing now. Um, Let me see who else. Amy Henning. That's only because she was very integral to the Uncharted series and stuff, and she's also working on some stuff right now. So she's pretty big in the industry. Then the only ones I can name off top right now that I can really remember that I think would be a interesting interview, and probably I guess
Nice.
Hauser too, just because he's just one of those people that's just hard to fucking interview. So those are the people I definitely want to interview. Let's go ahead and move along though from good old Mr. Hauser. The next Mario movie is going to be teased due next couple of weeks, actually coming up in the Wicked for Good movie. So the trailer for
Okay.
the I believe it's supposed to be Mario Galaxy too. On top of that, if I'm not mistaken, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, I guess for your Nintendo heads, I mean, actually, because it's a gaming movie, I'm already interested, so I'm looking forward to it. So I can't wait to see the actual trailer for that. Um, Nintendo
Nice. What
says,
else do we got there?
I'm about to say, yeah, we got a few Nintendo things going, so we're gonna keep it moving. Nintendo says it's already focusing on Switch 2 games only. So the whole cross switch to Switch 2 2.0 looking at things like they're already like moving past that. So they're going straight
You know
Switch 2
what?
only games, which I mean that seems it's
Respect.
only right.
Respect.
So
Respect to them for
yeah,
that.
I'm
Because
happy.
if PlayStation would have done that years ago, we'd be in a
Mm,
much better state.
mm, mm-hmm. Just fucking saying. Just fucking saying. Um, at least fucking
That's just
sunset the goddamn 3. I mean, for you to be so hard
bro
up for the 4. I'm
for
just fucking
real.
saying, like Jesus Christ. But moving along a little more, uh, this one was actually kind of interesting because I didn't really realize they really don't acquire companies like that. But Nintendo said
No,
it's
they
going to start
rather
acquiring developer companies. More third
yeah.
parties
So
instead of doing their
Nintendo
own
has
thing like they've been doing
always yeah, Nintendo has always been a company that has always grown its
within itself. Yeah.
yeah,
So
it's always been the company that's been like, okay, we need a company that needs to do this type of stuff. So they would just make the company and hire devs to work in it that have the talent.
which is pretty interesting. that they're pivoting and doing something different. I wonder what brought this decision about. Because Nintendo is usually a really internal company. Like they usually don't let shit slip. They usually don't let shit leak. They very rarely do third party any fucking thing. And if they do, it's something that's basically kind of like a sister company of their own shit, damn near. If not, they'll probably
Yep.
just buy the shit. So I'm really interested in seeing what kind of projects may come about from this and who they end up acquiring.
It would be interesting, but I would like to see more Nintendo games come to PlayStation.
Mm. Okay.
Like they do get quite a bit of like they do quite a bit of like RPGs and stuff over there, and I would love to start seeing all of those come here.
Actually, that would be my next thing. Would they be exclusive game only, or would they be cross-buy games, or open to other platform games? So now that it makes me even wonder more, what would they actually do? But okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
Next up is Nintendo is tracking what you do and how you game, which honestly, PlayStation's also been doing that for a while too.
Yep.
And to be fair, most games, especially games with multiplayer, they ask you flat out if they can track what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's not really anything new.
But I think the way that they're doing it is supposedly different. I guess some new system that they're using is actually supposed to backtrack pretty far back, apparently. So right back to like the Wii days as well. And it's not just tracking your gaming, but like it's supposed to be apparently it might go through messages and everything. So this is going to be real interesting how people go through with this.
My messages are for me only, my guys. And the people that I'm flaming.
Fucking, PlayStation go through my messages and delete shit all the fucking time without me doing so.
They go through mine too, and I like get a message, and it's like, hey, your message goes against our community guidelines, and it's like a message that's like 4 years old.
Bruh.
I'm like, hey, if I want to tell my brother to go fuck himself, I'm going to tell my brother to go fuck himself.
I'm telling you right now, because of our creators and the way these motherfuckers be picking people off on some bitch shit, if they shit let it go through, all I say is asshole. I just straight up send that shit like, yo, you're a fucking, they know they fucking assholes for motherfucking doing what they did. So like, bro, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. I'm straight up saying that, but you're an asshole. You know you're an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Straight the fuck up. Pokemon Zeta A DLC is coming in December, so keep a lookout for that, you guys. That game is still selling a shit ton. A lot of people are still liking it. A lot of people are still hating the fuck out of it. It is one of those games that's just, it's Nintendo, yo. They made money off of it.
You like it or you don't.
They made money off of it regardless, so.
Yeah, and again, like either you like it or you don't.
Oh well. Alright, moving the fuck on.
Yeah, moving the fuck on. We're actually done with Nintendo right there.
Yeah, as far as I can tell. Yeah.
DRAM prices increased by 172%.
This is for you PC heads. This is fucked up. Even for y'all. Like, god damn. So that, but there are some, console shit that does, I guess, kind of fuck with DRAM, don't we? Between Xbox and, I think we have our own version, so. All I can say is just price increases on every fucking thing, yo. Just fuck price increases. That's fucking bullshit. So, but, just to let you guys know, but definitely, PC players, y'all about to pay an arm and leg more for your DRAM. PlayStation releases new PS5 ads that are interesting. Um, there's like three or four new ads that came out, and they were kind of like callbacks to the old PS2, like PS1 ish type of ads that they used to do back in the day, and they are pretty cool. I haven't had the chance to see all of them myself, but just saying, if you like the advertisement shit, go on PlayStation's page, and yeah, you'll see new advertisement. But a lot of people are saying they were pretty definitely different for what they've been doing and where they've been heading. So, which is interesting. I like to see that the marketing has been changing, kind of going back to the retro look of how things used to be. But hey,
Hell
you know, do y'all
yeah,
thing.
my guy. Rockstar executive talks about why Agent, an open world spy game exclusive, didn't come out in 2007.
Okay.
So I've never actually heard of Agent.
I can't really remember the trailer all the way,
2007, man,
but
that's almost 20 years ago.
it was open world, if I'm not mistaken. It was going to be an open world.
Mm-hmm.
I think the trailer was just like a symbol that they showed, but the idea was supposed to be like kind of like Grand Theft Auto 007. And you're going to be doing all kind of espionage type shit. To which it
Okay.
probably it would have been a little bit more closer to kind of like what Watch Dogs is, Watch Dogs Legions and shit. So, but at the time, the direction of the things that they were going and what they wanted to do, when they tested out some stuff, they couldn't make it work for them. So that was the reason why they ended up nixing it. But yeah, I
Well,
didn't
you know
know.
what? Now it's a new now it's a new decade, and they should give it another look.
I mean, shit, we about to get fucking GTA 6. They ain't giving a
No,
fuck
we
about
aren't.
that shit.
No, we aren't. That game is never fucking releasing.
We'll talk about that in a little bit. PS Portal gets cloud play, which is
Yes, I
very
did read
interesting.
that.
Very, very
They've
interesting.
decided to switch it up and are making it so that you know the PlayStation Portal can actually play more than just what you have on your PS5 console. They're making it so that it'll be able to actually connect and just play the games
Mm-hmm.
from cloud play, which is
Mm-hmm.
it interests me more in getting a PlayStation Portal.
I was not interested at first, but now I'm maybe slightly. Maybe
Yeah, because
slightly.
like especially for like when I come here, if I don't have to bring my entire PS5 and I just have to bring a handheld, I'll do it. I'll spend the money.
Mm. But we don't know what the streaming capabilities are going to be, though. We
That's
don't know how
fair.
that's going to rock out. So we got to be a little careful with that. We definitely got to be a
Well,
little careful with that.
that's why I don't own one yet. That
But
is why I do not own one yet.
don't worry. Like I said, we'll see. Things are going to be motherfucking real interesting in these next year or two, because with the whole handheld situation, because like I said, at the moment PlayStation 6 is supposed to have a handheld. So let's see how things play out. New crossplay icon shows up on the PlayStation Store. Not much information about it though. We don't know what the fuck is going on and what the fuck PlayStation is doing, but they might be testing out some features that we don't know about just yet. And
So
it
it's
might be
not
for
only
some
cross
future shit.
play, it's also a cross buy.
Well, that's what I actually meant to say. Cross buy. Did I say
Yeah,
cross
no,
buy?
it says
Yes.
cross play on it. But
Oh
so
yeah,
yeah, no,
that's
it's
what we
cross
cross buy.
buy.
I mean,
So it's you buy it once and you own it for console and PC.
yes, which is very interesting considering, like you said, they really don't fuck with PC like that until like recently. Like PC have been getting shit, and I don't even think it's really been a whole year for a few games that they've been getting shit. I think they've been kind of getting exclusives a little bit earlier than usual too, in which I think PlayStation is going to start giving. Eventually, I think they might start getting some fucking day and day shit. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think there are going to be some games that are gonna come out for console and PC at the same time coming from PlayStation, which is something they do not do. But I think that will be coming soon. So
Hopefully.
just putting it out there. Which I don't think that's a bad thing, but at the same time, if you're one of those, it's supposed to be exclusive. Yeah. You might not like it.
Exclusivity is dead.
Yeah,
I
that
say
shit's
within the
gone.
next decade,
It's a wrap.
we won't see
Decade.
exclusives
Nigga,
anyway.
the next 2 years. Shit. Decade.
Well,
That shit's
I'm
done.
just giving it a decade, just because like there might still be some just
Act-
chilling around.
Actually, in the next decade, motherfucking the Sony Vaio is gonna be coming back out, or some type of fucking official Sony PlayStation fucking PC hardware laptop something. Trust me, they're going PC. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. The PlayStation 6 might be the last fucking official console for them. The one after that is probably going to be like Xbox, a fucking hybrid. And then after that is going to be straight up fucking PC, if you ask me. Fucking
Yeah,
Xbox is already going fucking PC because they've already been a fucking PC fucking company anyway, as far as software. So, like I said,
it
we
took
already
them
know,
long enough to
like, this is the
fucking
tea leaf right
figure
now.
that out.
So as far as the next decade, yeah, console gaming will be fucking officially going to fuck away. And when that fucking happens, I think that's when I'll be picking up my gun hobby and completely being a health nut. Because then I won't be gaming in the house and shit in a fucking month. So I'm gonna have to pick up some motherfucking expensive ass hobby. Just fucking saying. But new Crash Bandicoot racing could be coming. Some type of racing game. Crash Bandicoot. Don't fucking know. And you know what? Is Crash Bandicoot still owned by us, or is that a Microsoft thing now?
You know what? I don't really know.
Because I might have fucked up on that, putting that with the PlayStation news. Just wondering.
I want to say
I actually think that shit is
Xbox bought
fucking.
them.
Yeah, I want to say that's Xbox now. So, but I think they got the rights to Crash. But either way it goes, new Crash racing game could be coming. There was some. Let's just say there's some smoke, some smoke in the grass. So it might be a fire there. Moving the fuck along. Let me see. The Golden Joystick Awards, the nominees have been announced. So I believe voting is still going for that, possibly. So make sure y'all try to go get in on that. Get your fucking voices heard on that.
Yep.
Vote on that shit and what you feel like should be the game of the year and shit. And
Hell
all that kind of
yeah.
stuff for the Golden Joysticks. Arc Raiders tie for best rated game of the year. Still fucking far, and it
Ooh,
looks like it's still going. It's still
who are they
fucking
tied
looking
with?
good. You know what? I fucking forgot. But I think
God
it was
damn it.
a Pokemon game. Or a Nintendo game.
Hmm. Interesting.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Interesting.
But they still got great ratings. They're still selling a shit ton. They reached a new peak or high in all time Steam numbers and all that fuck ass shit. So that's what's up, our creators. Which we already talked a shit ton about that earlier anyway. So yeah. Moving on. You want to hit that next one, Dave? I'm about to take me a nice little heat of the bubbler.
Hell yeah. Steam Deck gets a new update that helps with downloads. So I didn't know that Steam Deck was actually having issues with stuff like that. But honestly, it
All right.
kind of doesn't surprise me.
Okay, so the issue they were actually having. Ooh, damn, that shit tasted good with that wax on top. Oh, mm, 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 mm. Okay, so actually, the issues that they were having, when it wasn't downloading when you put it in like sleep mode or something like that. It was one of
Ooh.
those things that it had to be like completely on in order for it to like finish downloads and shit. So that was a big issue
Okay.
for a lot of people, but it has not been completely fixed. But they did make so that you can put the screen on sleep mode and still just have it on like in the background. So it's kind of like a download saver, battery saver mode that they kind of were able to implement with the new update. So for your Steam Deck users, I guess you can save a little bit of battery by cutting the screen off while you still download if you're not playing it.
Hell
So there
yeah.
you go.
That is good for them.
Yeah. So this next one is very, very interesting.
Yes, it is. I've actually seen this quite a few times on this one. Is that yeah, they are, yeah. So we can sit here and just keep propagating like this, but like, yeah, no. Marvel Games says it's sticking with Insomniac for quite a while to do Marvel games.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. My bad. Thought I was good, but apparently it snuck back up on me after that shit.
God
Oh
damn.
shit.
Who needs a
Damn, that shit
lung?
was good. I gotta grow a lung every fucking episode. So, Marvel Game did a couple of interviews and they were talking about what directions and stuff that they were heading in the future about things.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, they said they are sticking with Insomniac for quite some time, in which we already kind of know this from leaks early in the year, and I believe last year as well. Marvel Games through Insomniac will be having an X-Men game. If I'm not mistaken, we already got the Wolverine game coming out, and I believe another. I mean, we already know that Spider-Man 3 is supposed to be coming out as well. I believe there's a Venom standalone game that's supposed to be coming out. So that won't like these are all the stuff that we know that have not been canceled. Like I said, there
Yeah.
were a few things that got canceled. Like there was a open world multiplayer Spider Verse fucking game that was supposed to have came out. I thought would have kicked
You know,
ass.
I just really want to see a game come out that's like DCU again.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah.
Or
I,
like what do you want to call it? City of Heroes.
mm,
City of Villains. I would love to see a new MMO done that kind of way.
DC Universe Online. Something a little bit more up to date in the Marvel verse. You know.
Yeah, but
So.
not in its current kind of stuff. What do we got next here? We got you just did number 9
Nope.
or no? So
No.
yeah,
We just did number
Warhammer
8.
game
Yeah.
coming out that's like Vampire Survivors 2026. So here's the thing. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. I'm gonna go to my gallery. I'm gonna go to my screenshots. Where's my screenshots? Here's my screenshots. We don't need that one. We need this one. The game is called Warhammer Survivors, and it's being done from the same devs as Vampire Survivors and Bolt Gun.
Mm. So this might be up your
Yeah.
alley. You think you might be fucking with? I mean, actually, no. I liked Vampire Survivors. I actually got
Yeah.
really fucking hooked into that for about like a whole week straight. I even bought all of the DLC at the time that they had. I think
Yes, you
there's
did.
more
Yes,
DLC
you
actually
did.
coming out for that. And I do kind of want to go back to that game a little bit, just to see what's popping. I believe it's had
It's
a
one of
few
those
updates.
games that you can just literally come and go from because it's literally just, hey, I'm just gonna get high, play some of this fucking shit, and
And it's super
you know,
simple. All you have to do is just move around. You don't have to push no buttons, no nothing. All you have to do is just just move the character around. They do all the fucking work on for you. There's actually been a few games that come out that's like that. From what I'm hearing, there's one like a
yes,
Bob X or something. I kind of want to see what that one's about. I think that's kind of like, and there's another one that's kind of like a more cartoony that's coming out or that's already out that's like that. But yeah, I might want to check out as well. So, but yeah, I might be interested in this. I wouldn't mind. Is it already out or is it coming out? I mean, no, it's
no,
coming out 2026.
2026.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
already out. As far as the like the placement on the store.
that I am not certain of.
Oh, I thought that's what you was looking at. So you was just checking out something on your phone or something or whatever.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I had a screenshot on there because I had actually sent that to a friend of mine.
Mm, mm, okay. So yeah, you're definitely gonna be interested in that one.
Oh yeah, big Warhammer fan. Big Warhammer fan.
This one, I was a fan of the first game. I don't know if this is still coming out or not, or what's going on with this one. But so Dante's Inferno has a sequel or had a sequel, and it
It
was
was. I'm pretty sure it was. They had a
okay. So
sequel.
they did cancel. It was on cancel. Like I couldn't really catch it when I was trying to get this when I was getting the story up on this one, but it was Dante's Purgatory, a Purgatorium, I believe it was supposed to be called. And man, I would have loved to see this because I love Dante's Inferno. That was the game I fucking played to the end of. I rolled credits on it, and it was definitely my type of game. If you know
I'm gonna
me, like
say
it had
most
everything
people
I fucking
probably
wanted.
did growing up in that one.
So yeah, I would have loved to see what the second game would have been about and like how that was. It was just yeah, it had everything I fucking wanted. Nice button mash 'em, combat, fucking gore, a lot of ass and
Yeah.
titties up in it.
Oh,
Like,
especially
oh
that,
my god, it was everything I fucking loved in the fucking game for
bro. I
me.
was
So,
not. I was not
and the story
expecting
was
one
great,
fight to involve cutting off a guy's penis.
bruh, bruh. Oh, the
Dante's
the
Inferno was fucking wild
the
back in the
one
day.
blob of just straight up a bunch of titties and shit. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, that game was a fucking mess.
Yo,
Oh
gaming back in
shit.
the day was so much better than it is today.
Oh my god, man.
Everything
I mean, we
nowadays
got
is
some good
just
shit today. Don't get me wrong. There's some shit I love today because I don't give a fuck what everybody say. The first Ascendus is by far probably top notch Gooner game right now. Like, if you know, you know. Just saying. It's
yeah.
a reason why I daily log in on that fucking game just for the daily login. I don't even play the game. I just log in, just be like, what kind of crazy shit I'm gonna see today? I love it. GTA higher up says the people they recently fired was for leaking information, not for them trying to start a union. Ooh.
That still doesn't give them the right to fire them. Last time I checked.
No, if you're leaking information from the company like that, you're under contract. Not you can't do that shit.
Mm.
You know, so I mean, obviously you can't leak fucking information about fucking working for fucking companies. Yeah. That is definitely some no shit. But so okay, so a little context to this. The information or the way they said that they were leaking information, these people were in a Discord group. Said Discord
Yeah,
group
yeah.
involved members that were in the union already and members that were, I guess, joining a union or apparently trying to start up one. And they were talking about work related things, into which Rockstar is saying they were divulging information that wasn't supposed to be divulged in said Discord group with the union people, and that the union reps were outside of the company, to which that means they were leaking information to outside sources, according to Rockstar. So there's a lot of things going on with
That's
this.
fucking flimsy, bro. That is
Yeah.
flimsy.
So it's like I said, there's a lot of things going on with this whole thing with Rockstar and that story. But Rockstar had a big fucking pivot, I believe, to get the eyes off of that story and this story, to which we already kind
Yep.
of hinted at earlier. GTA 6 is delayed till November 19th,
Delayed till
2026.
my 4-year anniversary.
This is
Literally,
very
day of.
interesting. Now, one thing I want to say about you punk ass fucking content creators that already got your platforms and shit, I hate when you bitches do this shit because you motherfuckers knew this fucking shit already. Y'all already knew that the motherfucking May 26th motherfucking date wasn't gonna be a fucking thing. Cause you already be seeing my sources or people that that I can just tell, but just like what the fuck is going on, but y'all don't be wanting to say shit. Stop doing that fuck ass shit. And to motherfucking Rockstar. If you knew your game wasn't gonna be ready for that time, why did you pick that time? And you knew you were gonna do this shit. And I actually kind of wanted to say and think and actually kind of felt for a second that because you fucking ousted 40 to 60 people, that might have had some fucking ramifications up on it. But then
And
I
that's
had to
probably
remember
why.
you're over thousands of fucking people, so that actually have no fucking none. None on your fucking
Yo,
game. That
so
run is
that's
not going to
something
be missed. So, actually, a few of the fucking people, bro, were on fucking medical leave for things like being what was it, pregnancy leave or whatever.
overwork. Yeah.
Like I
So
said,
here's
so
the thing.
they really wasn't missing
They
that fucking work,
have they literally have no excuse as to why they are delaying a game when they have thousands of fucking employees.
bruh. This shit's fucking crazy. Like,
If
I don't.
anything, they should be bringing games out faster than everybody else.
I saw a fucking post that someone had posted of how many games that Rockstar has released and over the years. Bro, the way that shit started versus to where it is now is disgusting. Like I'm talking about there were years they had multiple games in one year.
Yep.
And then you see how the gaps start. And it literally
Because it was
went to
just
like
Grand Theft
a
Auto 5.
15-year gap. This is crazy.
And that 15-year gap was all one game.
One motherfucking game. Y'all ain't put
And it was
shit
just
else.
Grand Theft Auto
Y'all ain't put
5
out
after
no
Grand Theft Auto
phone
5.
shit. No nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I don't think that like that's a good thing for your company, but that is not a good thing for the industry as gaming as a whole. To go from a company that released multiple games in a year to you only did one in a generation, nigga.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
that ain't nah, man. I'm so not with that. Like I don't give a fuck. How good
Yep.
your game is, you still should be putting out other products as a gaming company for just for the industry's sake. Like, why is it that every other fucking company got multiple splinter cell groups within their fucking company working on other projects, and you niggas don't? Like, do you call your DLC for that main game the splinter cell groups when they could be putting out a whole new game, not just DLC? That's you know what? Y'all making billions. Y'all don't give a fuck. I'm ain't nobody watching this shit no motherfucking way. Moving the fuck on. Speaking of your motherfucking company, your fucking employee morale is at an all-time low after the fire.
Yep.
They coming out and saying this shit. They're yet again fucking interviews, people talking. And you know what? Actually, speaking of the fucking company, I'm sorry, but I see a lot of y'all fucking employees ain't got no fucking backbone. Because I'm gonna put it to you like this: if I was the type person I am, because I didn't walked away from jobs and shit when I was seeing motherfuckers getting bullied and shit was on some bullshit, and I just stood for some shit. You know what I'm saying? So and I know my fucking worth as an employee. You know, so I know that I'm a hardworking employee, and I know that I can go find me a job somewhere else. I know I'm that skilled and talented enough, and that my
Yeah.
personality is going to be able to like I can do that. You motherfuckers at motherfucking Rockstar, I can tell y'all all is just straight up for yourself. Ain't nobody real friends or whatever, because let that have been me with some of the people that I might have developed some really good working relationships with and actually then to that develop outside of work and something like this that and I'm a person I actually don't even like unions, just mind you, because I've been in a union and
all honestly, all it showed me was that motherfuckers that they've been in the union for so fucking long, they just lazy, and the motherfuckers that's new to the fucking union is the ones that do all the fucking hard work. It was bullshit for me. So just saying. But I do know there are some places that the union do help. You know what I'm saying? And it helps for people to get paid what their fucking work. But when it comes to this situation, as far as the people of Rockstar, once y'all saw that shit happen, because y'all got to understand, those people, that union, if it had started, it wouldn't have just been for them. That would have been for the whole world, company wide. Y'all would have been in that too, and they would have been fighting for y'all to get what you should be paid and what you should be what you're worth, getting royalties and shit. Not just motherfucking have your name on the end credits of a fucking game, but to actually keep making money off that game after it's out. Because this is $1 trillion. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Fucking Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be $1 trillion game. It's going to make a shit ton of money from the fucking story campaign shit. And then the online. Fucking look at 5. It's been making billions on billions on billions since it's been out. Fucking Grand Theft Auto 6 is a game that the fucking made motherfuckers move the fuck out of the way because of when it's going to be released. And it's doing that now. Motherfuckers might come out earlier than what they said. Motherfuckers going to be coming out later, like, because of this game, because of the way it done moved. It done moved other companies in they fucking way that they moved. That's crazy. So for you guys to stay there at that company and not walk out and be like, yo, we gotta go ahead and strike and show these people we about business because we know what this game is about to be. We know what's about to happen with this game. And like, we gotta make this shit happen before this game comes out because we know the money this game is about to fucking make. Y'all should have shut that fucking company down and walked the fuck out. Just fucking saying. Even if you wasn't involved with the union shit, this just, and you know what? This actually kind of really goes to show who really was in favor of the union versus the motherfuckers that wasn't. Because a company full of fucking thousands and only about 40 to 60 of y'all is in the union Discord. So y'all don't want the union? And which of y'all don't? Hey, look, if y'all feel like y'all getting paid enough, then by all means, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Do y'all fucking thing. Because a lot of y'all probably like, hey, look, y'all probably shouldn't be doing this, yo. I'm cool where I'm at. I don't really know. Like I said, so I will even look at it from both fucking sides. But if y'all motherfuckers was for that shit, y'all should have walked the fuck out. If you wasn't for that shit, by all means, keep on doing what the fuck you doing. You're working this shit. Y'all motherfuckers safe at the fucking moment. And you gotta fucking keep polishing up the fucking game. You got anything to say about it, Radiant, bro?
No, I don't have anything to say for it right now. Just sorry, I'm checking up with the lady right now.
Oh, okay, do your thing. I thought you had got kind of quiet up on that. You know, I thought you just let me get my rant on for a second because I was really feeling that a little bit because I had a few things to say about that. So as you can tell, so yeah, bet. But moving on, then Sonic Rumble has Fall Guys like cosmetics and gameplay. I had no clue that there's a new Sonic game coming out and it was going to be called Sonic Rumble and it's kind of like fucking Fall Guys. Apparently, I guess this shit is out on phone as well as it might be consoles too or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, go check out Sonic Rumble. Let me know what y'all think about it because I have no clue about it. Moving the fuck along. So apparently there's a group of people that really want this. But World of Warcraft not coming to consoles according to the people at World of Warcraft. But apparently there's been a lot of people that's kind of talked about this over the years and kind of there's a few people that want this. I'm gonna be upfront and honest with you. Nah. And to which these type of games I actually would probably fuck with, but I would rather have a new one than to have old ass World of Warcraft come to fucking consoles. So I'm happy that this is not fucking happening as a gamer for me. You know, which like I said, I actually do. I mean, shit. I'm like I said, the laptop I'm playing on again is supposed to be a gamer laptop. I might even motherfucking want to check out World of Warcraft. They got some type of free version just to fuck with it up on the PC. You know, just cause, you know, and with, like I said, y'all already know, I'm not trying to fuck with PC gaming at all, but because I'm going to have, like I said, I'm really going to be using it for media and shit, but the one I'm grabbing is going to be a gaming laptop. It's going to be kind of beefy. Just to get more of a gamer's mind frame of things from all aspects, because, you know, not just consoles and shit. Because, like, it's been years since I touched a PC gaming rig. So, cause like I do have experience with this shit. It just like I said, which is part of the reason why I prefer console over fucking PC. But I know things have changed since then. But I know I'm just still not gonna fucking like it. But I do, like I said, the gamer in me, the true gamer in me, is forcing me to do this. And yes, it is forced. But yeah, just know World of Warcraft won't be coming to fucking consoles. And like I said, I don't give a fuck. Terminators 2D game that was coming out. Was it Terminator Hands of Fate or something like that? I can't remember that. I don't like that 16-bit look or whatever on the side scrollers and shit. I barely like side scrollers like that. But even though this do still look kind of cool and how the gameplay is, but yeah, that was delayed. That was actually supposed, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was coming out like next week or the week after next originally, but that's got delayed to December 20th this year still. So it is still coming out this year, but that Terminator 2D game has been delayed, unfortunately. So to the people that are looking forward to that, I don't know what to tell y'all. The reason the reason why they're fucking delaying the game is even more wild. The game is finished. So it's not because the game need to be polished or anything. It's actually because of the physical edition, special edition shit that they're sending out, which I guess is some type of action figure or steel case work or something. It's something to do with that and the distribution and shit. So they have to delay things because of the physical shit. Digital shit is good. Don't know why they won't just go ahead and release the digital shit and be like, hey, look, you motherfuckers with the physical shit, you gotta get your shit later. I don't know what to tell you. We sorry, for the inconvenience. But hey, game is done, but it's still delayed. Just saying. That's fucked up. And like I said, I'm not even trying to play the game, but I think that's fucked up. Legend of Zelda movie has started officially shooting in New Zealand. That's fucking dope as fuck. If you know a lot about a lot of these fantasy, sci-fi, type of movies and stuff, usually they film in New Zealand because it's a lot of outdoorsy, woodsy, jungle-ish, foresty areas that look really fucking fantastic in the fucking sci-fi, fantasy type of fucking movie. So obviously the Legend of Zelda movie would film in a place like that. So that makes sense. I'm looking forward to yet again. That's another movie, game to movie adaptation project. So I'm all for it. Can't wait to see it. Square Enix says it's going to use AI for Q&A and debugging tasks, which is fucking bullshit because right around the same time that they were fucking announcing that shit, they also announced some fucking layoffs. Bruh. Y'all already know how I feel about this layoff shit. Yes, it's fucked up with, within the industry, but at the same time, my own job going through layoffs and shit is everywhere. And unfortunately, in a lot of economies. With that being said, though, these companies, y'all really, as employees for these companies, like the lower end employees, the ones that actually make these companies go around, like I said with the rockstar people, because Square Enix, it sounds like a lot of y'all people have to do the same fucking thing. And it ain't even got to be no union shit either.
The Square Enix saying it's going to be using AI for its quality assurance and debugging tasks.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Square Enix is done. They're done. They're going to go the same way as Krafton, and Krafton has already stated that they want to do, I think it was like 70 or 80% of their game development being done by AI.
Yep. You already know.
and that's not a dub. That is a massive L.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But guess what? They're gonna have
absolute
record
massive.
sharing profits, though. I bet. We already know how this shit goes. But yeah. So welcome back. I'm
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm just gonna,
about to
Sonic
say, do you
Rumbles,
want
don't
to?
care about that.
I about to say, did you want to
World of
go back to a
Warcraft not
few of
coming
them?
to consoles is kind of like a, it's a lost chance at some additional funding, but
Yeah, yeah,
ultimately,
but it's additional funding
there'd
that
be
they
a lot
don't
of,
fucking need. That fucking game has
yeah,
made billions. Them motherfuckers don't give a
oh fuck yeah,
flying fuck. Trust me,
that's
I'm pretty sure
that's
because real
fair
talk,
enough.
if they did, this would have happened a long time ago. They'd
Yeah,
have been
yeah,
on console because it's not
oh
like
yeah.
the console ain't been fucking beefy enough to fucking play that shit. And if you ask me, the shit's
Well,
been
yeah.
fucking beefy enough to play this shit since what, PS3? Just saying.
Since the inception of what do you want to call it?
Internet gaming
Since
for consoles.
PC, like it's one of the oldest MMOs.
Yeah. So like that's yeah, that game could have been on console ages ago. Like I honestly think they're just fucking console racist. It's like okay, whatever the fuck. But no, like real talk. If it was something they really even wanted, like they'd have did it. So it's probably, and on top of that, it's probably just actually more of a hassle to be on consoles anyway versus what they're already on. So it's like even why even do that? They're making still making shit. They just had an update or got an update coming out in a little bit. So like yeah they're good. They don't give a fuck. They could give two shits about fucking console, yo. Moving on to is there any the other story that you might miss out on? Did you want to talk about?
Other than that, let's see here. Don't care about the Terminator 2D game. Legend of Zelda starting its live action filming is a very interesting one.
What you got to say about that?
Yeah, especially for the lady because she's a very big Zelda fan, like Legends of Zelda fan.
Nice. Okay.
I was never a Legend of Zelda fan growing up. I was too busy playing better games.
Well, I've always known about the games. I played maybe one or two of them, and I've had fun with them.
Yeah, no,
Um,
when it came to Nintendo 64, dude, I was way too busy playing what was it? Tactics Ogre
and I was about to
64.
say that's what I was on, and that's when I played it too. It was Nintendo 64, which is actually funny you say
Yeah,
that too.
I was way too busy playing Tactics Ogre 64. I was also way too busy playing Army Men,
Mm.
Sarge's Heroes.
I played that one. I played that one.
Like again, like I was busy playing better games, like Conker's Bad Fur Day.
See, and I was doing a lot of renting from Blockbuster at that time, so actually,
Same
like,
here.
I was playing a lot, so there was a lot of games I was
Same
able to
here.
run through when it comes to that. So, but
But
yeah,
yeah,
like I said,
like
I did play a couple of them, but I mean, hey,
that being said, that being said, that's all the stuff I wanted to catch up on. Other than because like I know you went on a wee bit of a rant there for the delay and the morale being low after the firings.
yeah, yeah. So,
So like, yeah. Other than that, let's just move on to the next one, which I believe is 17.
yep, do your thing. I'll
Captain
let you go and do that.
America's Black Panther 1943 game is delayed.
This one does not have a date. It is basically
No,
indefinitely. Well, I don't want to say indefinitely, but
it
okay, so
is like when they don't give us a release date, it's an indefinite.
but it's like with still intent on coming out.
Yes,
So at the moment, there are some people that still, like I said, the motherfuckers that I fucking watch, like they be knowing some, they think that shit gonna get canceled. I'm trying to hold out. I'm really trying to hold out. And the only reason why I don't want to agree with them, but they might be right, is because we ain't seen no gameplay. We only have cinematics. And I think the reason why this shit might fucking not come out is because of the gameplay. And no, not just the gameplay, but the story. and the gameplay, and because of how it's supposed to be done. Because I thought this was just going to be going to switch between Black Panther and uh Captain America, but I believe there's two other not main characters but like side characters to the main characters. I thought that was gonna be like supportive role shit, not people we control, just somebody that was gonna be always around, like just an ally type of shit. But I think we're actually gonna be able to play as them as well. But each person is supposed to have like different like pathways or whatever, as well as like different ways of playing. And I think because of that, this game is just being pulled in so many different directions and shit. Shit ain't fucking cohesively working right. And I think they got like the story down, which that shit's done. But as far as how it's got to mesh with the gameplay and the whole game, I think is where they're having a problem and why they fucking delaying this shit. But I could be wrong. But from the way that these motherfuckers that I be listening to and watching on these podcasts and getting my info from, as far as what to report on and how they talk about shit and what they say, that's kind of what I'm reading. You know, if that makes any sense. Which is kind of fucked up because you motherfuckers canceled a fucking standalone Black Panther game already. So now my man's about to get hit twice. That's fucking bullshit.
Yep.
Just saying. Like, goddamn. But yeah, move on to the next one. Unless you got something to say you want to up on it.
No, I got nothing to say on it.
Are you looking
next up,
forward to it?
I want to see gameplay of it before I look forward to it.
I was kind
As
of
with
like,
anything,
I'm looking forward to
gameplay.
it because from what I've heard and how it's supposed to play, it sounded like it was going to be a fun game. And we were going to be able to do what a lot of people want to do with Captain America, you know, toss the shield and be able to fucking like kick that shit off of ricochet off of people and shit like that. And Black Panther was supposed to, you know, be able to have his little throwing daggers and being able to have some good ass fucking combat and play and shit like that. So it's only so much we've gotten of that in games. And I still don't feel like it's fully accented what his capabilities. Captain America, I think his capabilities fully accented in games, but Black Panther, I think is so much more you can show that he can do and what he's capable of.
So, like, as far as like a Black Panther game goes, like they need to take him away from the Marvel way of doing things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not really like complete like take him away from doing that. It's more of put him on the same level of violence as Wolverine.
You think he on that level of violence for real? I mean,
he should be.
He's badass like that, but I don't really think he's really that violent like that, is he?
Bro, you're slashing at people with a pure adamantium fucking claws.
Vibranium.
Your vibranium. Pure vibranium claws. You're cutting through them. There is no ifs, ands, or doubts about that.
But I think he's doing it with such precision. He's missing, you know, vital organs and shit. And it's more just, you know, some good. I mean, because if I'm not mistaken, the bitches is retractable.
Yeah.
And so he probably punched. I was about to say he's really punching the shit out of a lot of people and just really knocking their asses the fuck out. I mean, but you know, I mean, hey, I've only really seen him more on like cinematics and like anime and cartoon shit.
Yeah, you've never really seen.
I about to say like comics and stuff like that. So he might be pretty brutal in the comics. I'm gonna have to do some research, some comic research, so and just check for myself and see he might. Cause in order to take care of motherfuckers like Warmonger or Killmonger, like. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of fucking little bit of lethality to you. Just saying. But yeah, we can go ahead and move on now to the next one though. So BioShock 4 still coming according to Take-Two Games. Yeah. I don't know why they felt the need to let people know what was going on with this still. I mean, well, I guess Take Two just had a lot of things they had to say about a few of their projects. So, I mean, and
Well,
Bioshock 4
they
has
kind
been
of
under
have
some
to.
under some umbrella of scrutiny. So
Like again, like they kind of have to because people really want to know what is going on.
cause we reported on this game already of a few episodes ago, actually a number of times on a couple episodes, I believe. So, but last we reported though, they brought in some guy from one of their other development companies to that's usually known for heading up, in trouble projects and getting them where they need to go. So uh, I figured like we should have known then that the shit is still coming out. But yeah,
Yeah,
if you're looking at a Bioshock 4, just know it's still coming out. I think we're probably going to see something soon on it since they're kind of putting a bug out into the air. Probably, Game Awards possibly. We'll be seeing a trailer or something maybe, a teaser or some shit. I mean, hopefully,
well,
who
we'll see
knows?
something.
Yeah, you looking forward to it? I, mm, I like the Bioshock games, but it's one of those series of games that I play when we catch a bomb ass sale or we get it as a PlayStation perk game or some shit.
It's one of those series of games that I have not touched in a long time because it's been that long.
hmm I believe what was it Bioshock Infinite was the last one,
I believe so.
which it was a pretty decent game. I played it. I had fun with it. I think I rolled credits on it. And like you said, it's been so fucking long ago. Shit.
Yep. And like, okay, cool. They've released what do you want to call it? They've released information or not information. They've re-released the game a couple of times
hmm
in, like the triple packs and remasters. But
Yeah. Yeah. Not just Bioshock Infinite. I believe 1 and 2 got remasters
yep.
a while ago too. Brought back. So yeah, Take Two Games is still making money off them shit. So and we know Bioshock 4 is going to be a pretty decent game.
Well, it
Hopefully it'll be
fucking
coming out.
better be.
So moving along, we have this next piece of info. Just remember this is the month of November, which means in 7 day, which is November 7th. That is a Mass Effect thing. Well, apparently there's been a few things that was announced from BioWare about that, and actually the fact that
Yeah.
BioWare actually had the nerve to come out and talk about some shit was actually kind of well, not the nerve, but it's just we ain't heard shit from these motherfuckers in a minute. Like they've really been really quietly.
Yep.
So which is kind of rightfully so. They kind of had some troubles apparently. I thought the games wasn't bad that they
Everybody
came out
seems
with,
to
but a
be
lot of people didn't like
having
them.
issues.
But yeah, they came and did a nice little interview, press release type of thing for N7. There's a lot of people celebrating N7. Of course, we already know us No Man's Sky fans. That update came back around, to be able to get the what is the name of that ship?
Oh,
The Normandy.
yeah, the Normandy.
Yes, the SS Normandy or whatever
Yeah.
ship. So from Mass Effect. But there are a few other things being celebrated. Oh, Skate, the free to play skating game. They had a nice little update with the cosmetics, celebrating N7 and Mass Effect. So I believe those cosmetics are still around for you to go grab if you want those if you play Skate. But at the same time, all that going on, like I said, BioWare did a nice little press release interview type of thing, and there's a there's a new Mass Effect game that they're working on. So that's what's up.
Mm.
I wasn't too sure about this. I know there's a Mass Effect like game, I believe that they were coming out with. Or somebody like them coming. I could. There's something like there's some weird sci-fi action game that's dealing with the BioWare team or the Mass Effect team or somebody closely related to it. And I thought that was what they were working on already. So that's completely separate from the next Mass Effect game, which is coming out. And like I said, the game I'm
Okay.
talking about, there's a trailer, these people going inside like some spaceship shit, and by the end of it, they go to touch this person and they turn around and they're like their face is like turning into crystal and shit. What fucking game is that?
So that sounds like the one based on that sci-fi series.
Yeah, I want to say actually there's a series coming after that as well,
There,
which is
there,
actually kind
there
of funny
is.
because there's a Mass
Um,
Effect TV show being developed by Amazon, which is also fucking announced apparently now, which is separate from that show too. Because like I said, so are they just doing just a bunch of Mass Effect shit
The
just within
Expanse.
the Expanse? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that sounds like it's the Expanse game.
like, but and I thought that's and like I said, the Bioware is that's their game too, right?
I don't remember.
I
I
think
want
that
to say
is.
yes, but I don't think it is. I want to say it
It's
might be a completely different
it
game.
might be the old devs of the Mass Effect games then, because I want to say for some reason it's very correlated with the Mass Effect games. For some reason, I don't know if it's the devs they used to work for BioWare, or if it was BioWare like this is a secondary project that they're doing. I can't remember. I know it's something like that. But yeah, but either way go, they're separate projects either way. Anyway, they're separate projects because there is a Mass Effect game coming out
Yeah.
eventually because they already said they are working on that. Not to mention there is a show, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's a Amazon project, so it should be on
Yes.
Amazon Prime.
Yes. Not only that, they also stated that every N7 day up to this point will be will have some form of tie-in together with the next Mass Effect game.
So for future references, every in 7 days is gonna have a tie-in to what they're saying as well.
Yeah, like they all
Mm.
currently will like they all currently do tie in together, but that tie in will be seen in the next Mass Effect game.
Oh no, they're talking about the past in 7 days. So they're just putting, so they're gonna do something special to tie all of the in 7 days that didn't happen. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I wonder how they're gonna. Okay, that's cool. Because I plan on. I'm waiting on Mass Effect. I'm a Mass Effect fan. I like those games, even the ones that didn't do well. So yeah, let's keep it to moving. We are almost done, my peoples. Uh, this one is actually pretty funny. Kind of disappointing at the same time, but I can see why. Kill Bill's Pussy Wagon, that vehicle that was on the movie, is coming to Fortnite, but it's not gonna say Pussy Wagon on it. It's gonna look like the Pussy Wagon, but you're not gonna see Pussy Wagon all sprawled on it, like how it was on the movie, unfortunately. But in which it's fucking Fortnite. It's even though it's a T for teen game, nothing but little shithead kids play that shit. So just saying, but I think that's actually kind of cool. Fucking Fortnite. I can't believe I'm fucking saying this because Fortnite has definitely kind of edged its way into my peripherals only because they don't have that building shit anymore. And like I said, I like how they got quests and shit that you can do for like the battle pass
Yeah.
and there's just so much to do on that goddamn. It's a platform. It's not really a game. It's a platform for games because they're building games within this fucking game. So just shout out to Fortnite. You guys are just doing whatever the fuck you fucking want to over there, and you're making it fun for people to do. As long as it's fun, I don't even fucking care anymore. I don't even fucking care anymore. Do y'all fucking thing.
Do y'all
Um,
motherfucking
this next one
thing.
is actually kind of fucked up. Didn't know much about it, but from what I was hearing about it, this was actually a pretty decent little thing. So the Game Awards had something called the Future Class Program. And I believe it was just a program where they highlighted specific people that was like the future of gaming and the industry and that were, I guess, making differences and like making just like breakthroughs in the gaming as far as uh opening doorways for basically like the LGBTQ community and for ethnicities and minorities.
Mm,
And this was a Jeff Keighley thing and some other lady involving with the Game Awards. And it was something that started way back, like before, things was really popping before the pandemic thing, and it was around George Floyd type of shit. And it was good at that time, but as time progressed, let's just say Jeff Keighley and this chick just said fuck off with the program. There was a Discord that people were involved with this program and things like that. And over time, they basically, like Jeff Keighley and them just stopped fucking responding in this fucking Discord and this whole program and stuff. And basically, it's basically just, it's getting sunsetted. Like I said, because they're not responding in the discourse anymore, and it's been months. As you can see, the Game Awards are coming back around. They didn't really do much last year. They only like highlighted one person for the program, and it used to be like multiple people, but it's yeah. So this was actually kind of some fucked up shit. So yeah,
that's pretty depressing.
just another program that's supposed to help, the DEI or DUI, whatever the fuck that shit is. Just the minorities and the LGBTQ communities and shit like that. Things to help them be able to further in their careers and have doorways open and be more comfortable and not have to hide things. Yeah, yeah, it's fucked up. It's sad. To end off though, we're gonna end off on a good note for one of the companies. Mafia Old Country, the game has exceeded sales expectations. Well, that's
That
awesome.
is surprising.
I was about to say, yeah. I actually no, not for me. It's not. Looking at it, the graphics look good. The price of it actually was pretty goddamn good because it wasn't a full $70 game. It was actually around 50, 60, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't a long game, but it was also wasn't a short game. The story, from what a lot of people said, was really good. Uh, it made sense to me. I think they kind of had low expectations for it, and that's another partly in the reason why. But this game really sold well, though. A lot of people really, really did like it. Critics wise, it did very well amongst the gamers and stuff. So, and like I said, from what I can tell and looking at it, it looked good to me. I mean, it's not a game that was really on my radar to get, or that I was really, clamoring to go for. But if it's a PlayStation Perk game, I'll fuck with it. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, it's pretty much the way that I've been a lot lately is if it ends up as a PlayStation perk game, like I'm gonna grab it and play it, but other than that, like I've no intention of spending $100 on games anymore.
It's got to be a really good game that I just know is going to be quality. For me, like,
Exactly.
so I'm about that. I'm just, it's really got to be something like that I'm really all for. Because I used to be at every fucking month I had games to buy, and like this month was, I mean, like October was a real fucking just. It was one of those things that was like, okay, that was a perfect storm, just a bunch of shit coming out.
Yeah.
November, like I don't plan on actually I don't plan on grabbing anything for the rest of the year, and throughout the year I didn't really get too much either, for real, for real. I got Damon X Machina. Before that, I don't. Did I grab anything else earlier this year? Oh yeah, I did grab that Days Gone because they did the PS5 edition of that. So I did. That was the game I
Mm.
wanted to play. I just didn't want to play the PS4 version on my five. Uh, in which I could have played that shit for free. But so yeah, but I want to say there might have been another game I got earlier this year that I played for a little bit. Probably need to go back to. Was Black Myth Wukong last year? No, that was last year. So yeah, I didn't grab much this year.
Bro, I don't even
Uh,
remember what I've like actually. Oh, I bought Dead Zone Rogue.
okay, yep. So I mean, I know I
Um,
bought some games, but it wasn't like no new release games. I think I got like some.
yeah,
I did catch a few deals on a few games, and I played those. And I know I played a lot of PlayStation Perk games this year too.
yeah. Like, if I
But as
remember
far as buys,
correctly,
I don't think I got some news this year.
there was actually a what do you want to call it done, where they stated that PlayStation gamers are only actively actually buying like 4 games a year right now,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and like that literally just comes down to the fact that they're way too fucking expensive.
Well, actually, it's not just that. A lot of these free to play games, a lot of people are just going to those and spending a lot of their money on those because they're grabbing all of the
Yep.
cosmetics and shit like that and the battle passes for those too. So, like, the live action games are really I mean, live service games are really taking hold on people and stuff. So, uh, it's wherever your friends are playing. So,
Yep. Wherever your friends are playing is where you're gonna be.
but I believe that was the last of the bit of info that we have for today's episode. Hell fucking yeah. I'll fucking
Hell
take that.
fucking yeah.
Hour and a half, that ain't bad. You know, we got through a lot of good news. I had my nice little angry rant. You know, I've been kind of trying to open up that as far as that, just a little bit.
Hey man,
Um,
it's all good in the hood.
yeah, what you about to get into, Brody?
I'm gonna probably continue playing Stellaris, but I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna let my lady know that stream is done. You know,
Okay.
so
Shout
that
out to
she
the
can,
lady. Tell her I say hey.
yeah, so that she knows that it's done, and she comes back up and spends time with me and whatnot.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What y'all about to get into then for the weekend since you're kicking it with her at that place?
Just really, we're just hanging out.
Hmm. Are you gonna pick up our creators, my friend?
But right now, like we're trying to save up to get out, so like I'm not even
Ah,
sure if I'm even picking up Stalker 2, and I really wanted Stalker 2.
I was about to say you were talking about that. Yeah.
Like
Okay.
that was going to be my game for November, but fuck man, like
Mm,
we're on like a 6 month plan to fucking get out of here and get our own fucking place, and like
okay.
that's not cheap on that kind of time limit.
Not at all. Especially with the way that y'all budgeting is going and stuff too, and y'all expensive in Canada, so
Oh
no, I can dig it.
fucking it's ridiculously fucking expensive here, so again, like it's one of those things that like I really want to do these things, but I cannot justify it right now.
No, I can dig. I can dig. Like I said, and besides, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to catch it on a deal or something eventually. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
it's not a full fledged $60 game. It's only a $40 game, many fucking ways. So shit. Like I said, I already fucking know when you get a chance to because you've been. I know you want to get up on it like everybody else. Yeah.
yeah.
So, but well, all right then. I actually want to grab me a fucking snack and some sweets and gonna get up on. I guess I'm gonna get on some Dead Sec. Get some
I do
Battlefield
have
in.
DeadSec on my console at home.
Interesting. So we definitely can link up on
So
that then. Like I said, probably play some
I
Gauntlet and get
haven't
some duos or something.
yeah, just again like I haven't actually booted it up.
Mm. Like I said, there's been a lot of people bitching about that one too, though. Like I said, especially when it comes to the battle royale. I don't understand it. Like I said, because it's Battlefield. There's gonna be vehicles. Either go in with the shit to take care of the fucking vehicles, or just don't play it.
Yeah, like vehicles are easy to take out.
And then on top of that, like I said, they run out of ammo and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I know motherfuckers like, well, they got those little stations or whatever. Well, how about this? How about you camp out the stations? When a motherfucker come around that bitch, you light it the fuck up. Just saying.
Hey man, that sounds like an idea, but you know what? It doesn't sound like they will listen.
Like, it kills me when people be bitching about shit that they got the capabilities to do themselves, though. Like, I can see if motherfuckers actually exploiting something in the fucking game for actual exploit, but you motherfuckers can do the same shit as these motherfuckers. You can call in the tank if you do certain missions and get the little tank thing. Just, I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know.
It just comes down to people just like to bitch to bitch.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. Just like motherfuckers gonna bitch about our creators. Just like motherfuckers can gonna bitch about fucking Call of Duty when that comes out, which is in next week, I believe. Call of Duty 7? Black Ops 7? I mean, I want to say it's next week. Or is that the third
I
week?
don't know. I don't keep up with Call of Duty.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested in the campaign. Cause like I said, Call of Duty isn't a bad game. It's just a bad investment of a game. The fucking the gunplay is solid. Like I said, I've always said this shit because I hate fucking the shit out of Call of Duty. But the gunplay is solid as far as I can really tell. It's a good fun game to a certain degree, depending on who you are. And the campaigns have always been something to like to actually look forward to. And this particular campaign is actually this particular game. Uh, like the way that you are able to upgrade your character is going to be everywhere. It's not just the multiplayer and the zombies and shit. Like you can upgrade your character from the campaign as well. Like the campaign is supposed to be like going to be
I'll
uh
wait till it comes out,
like an open-ended
and
thing. So
yeah, like I'll wait till it comes out and make my decision on it.
oh, I'm definitely not getting it, but at the same time, like I said, I'm still interested, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I'm gonna wait till it come out to see what happens and how things play out. Um, I know they're making changes with this one compared to the other one, even with Warzone, I believe too. So it's gonna be interesting the next couple of weeks what happens as far as with Battlefield, what happens with Arc Raiders,
Mm-hmm.
and some of these other games that's coming out before the end of the year. Next year, as far as gaming, is definitely going to be interested as well. So, just the future of gaming. At the end of the day, gaming is still around. The future of gaming it ain't going nowhere. As far as where though, and where you're going to game, that's going to be two different things. So,
Yup.
yeah,
Like, it's just one of those things, man. Just one of those things with gaming.
yeah. But
But,
I guess it's
anyways,
time for
my
me to go get
guy.
up out of here. I am getting invites for other games.
Yeah.
Like I said, it looks like I'm getting invited to fucking Battlefield as we speak. So let me go and
Papa
fuck with
Murph.
that. Actually, no. This is my man's Himothy, which is
Mm.
also I'm that guy, pal. So it's his second
Mm.
secondary profile. I don't know why he's hitting me up from the secondary profile, but considering he's usually a Call of Duty guy, he's going to fucking he's hitting me up for Battlefield. Interesting. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me stuff my face with some stuff first, and then because I got the
Hell
munchies.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I got the munchies. So yeah, let's go ahead
Hell yeah.
and close this bitch out. Get the fuck up out of here. All right, we are the Bulls Rush. That's my man's Radiant Canadian over there with the Radiant Rush in Canada. I'm the Raging Bulls with the bullpen, and together, like I said, we make the Bulls rush. And yeah, that's our version of game news and podcasting and shit. You know,
All
two
that other good
regular,
stuff.
secular goddamn gamers who ain't got no fucking degrees and who ain't trying to sway your fucking opinion on shit. Like I said, we just want to give
Yes,
you guys some
sir.
fucking news. That's it.
All right, my guy. You take care.
You too,
You
bro.
have yourself a good evening.
Oh yeah, and happy holidays. It is November, so to you fucktards that celebrate that shit. I'm a Halloween guy myself, so fuck Christmas. But yeah, all right, I'm about
Pretty
here,
much
y'all.
same. All
Yeah,
right, later, man.
for sure.